Handmade gifts are so much more meaningful than store-bought gifts. I mean, when you take the time out of your day to make something for a person, they love that infinitely more than if you just decided to buy something at Walmart at the checkout counter or at the greeting card section. It's just so much more meaningful for that person to receive a handmade gift over a store-bought. Let me clarify. It's not the people that I dislike at these parties. People are great. You should make connections with as many people as possible. It's not something you should frown upon. It's something that you should embrace. Make connections with anyone and everyone you can. It's just that the presents, the gifts that you get for these people can be sometimes subpar. When I get a present that's like a gift card or clothing, it's something I literally have no attachment for. So when I do a spring cleaning or I move or I do something else that's just organizing my place, it's real easy to get rid of those things that I don't care about. It's real easy to forget those people as well because they showed no heart. It's fine to get a subpar gift for someone you don't care about. Strangers, I mean, by all means, go to the convenience store, grab us some bananas for a clever Doctor Who reference when you go to a party. But if it's for someone you care about, someone whom you are passionate about, you should make a gift for them to show how much you care about that person. It's In my life, I've learned many small things, very small, such as origami or woodworking or leatherworking, for the sole reason of creating these gifts. I'll make a leather wallet for my brother and my father. I'll make a small woodworking table for my mom's plants. I will do things such as metalworking or make pop-up books for my nephew just to show how much I care. So whenever an event comes around for a person I care about, I will literally sit down and plan what I'm going to get them. If I'm going to get them a card, I'll get everything from cardstock to crayons to color pencils, everything I need to make that card. If I plan to make them a wallet or a stove or something very nice, I'll sit down and I'll plan it because that's how much I care about that. It's great for when events roll around, such as Valentine's Day. You can make a little explosion box full of pictures and quotes, poetry, just something that shows that you put a lot of thought for this person into your gift. It shows them that you care. It shows them beyond a shadow of a doubt that you care about that person. It's great for holidays such as Valentine. They also make great presents for birthday parties or Father's Days. I mean, I made my dad a leather wallet, and he still uses it to this day. He sometimes texts me about it, like, "Oh, this leather wallet, I washed it with my jeans, and it's still fantastic. It held all my stuff together. It didn't fall apart." He loves it so much that he'll brag to his friends about it, and it's great. I mean, even outside of holidays, what you could do, you could have this fun little hobby on the side. It's great. I mean, I'll sell stuff on Etsy just because I like working with leather. I like working with metal. I like making all these small little things that come together to make something great, and I can make a neat, tidy little profit off of it, which is fantastic. Also, my nephews love visiting me. I mean, when they come over, they'll sit by my workbench and they'll make stuff with me. I've taught my nephews how to make small little clutch purses for their mom for Mother's Day. I mean, it's garbage. They're absolutely terrible, but they're getting better, which is fantastic. And their mom loves it to pieces. She loves seeing that little mismatch of leather with her little initials on the side. It's also a great hobby to get off your phone. I mean, you ever look down on your phone and you notice that you get a little crick in your neck or your back starts hurting? It's because your body's not made to look down for that entire stretch of time. And it's great. It's a great hobby to bring your head up. It's a great hobby to make sure you do something other than be on electronics all day, your Facebook or Instagram every single day. It's fantastic to get. I mean, store-bought gifts, I generally don't like them, but I got this for my cousin one time. He was fishing for gifts, saying he didn't want anything. He just wanted people to get him a more heartfelt one. And I got him this instead because I don't like passive aggressive stuff. And he really wanted a lot. He was really mad with me. And he hated the store-bought gift. I mean, when I care about a person, I'll go the extra mile for that person. I will make them leather cufflinks. I made my friend a Loki piece of armor, which is a headpiece. I couldn't make that. I had to 3D print that, but I made a leather cuff and a leather shoulder piece, and she loved it. She lost her mind over it. And it's great to train your creativity because it teaches you how to do all these intricate designs that you can use later in your life. And it's a great way to train your creativity. It's something that everyone should have no matter what their job is. If they're data clerk or game designer or a mathematician, they should always have a sense of play in them. They should be able to express their creativity through their medium, through their art. I mean, this piece itself, it's a video game and Muhammad Ali, which is fantastic. And we internalize all this stuff, all this graffiti, these logos from anime, TV shows, video games. We take these values that we've learned in a 3D medium that is not real, and we take it into our hearts, we take it into our minds, and we learn how to be better people with all these. These logos have a daily impact. I mean, something we create has so much more meaning to us than something that we purchase or we buy. I mean, on the right is something we make at home, something on the left is something professionally made, but they're both delicious. I would prefer the one on the right though. But store-bought teddy bear has such little meaning compared to a jewelry box or a bookcase made by hand. And as these gifts show that we care about people, we make these connections that will last a long time, years. I mean, my longest friendship was 6 years. Granted, we don't talk anymore, but that time we've had together was something I will cherish to this day. Connections make this world fantastic. There's no point in exploring everything if you're exploring alone. With the concept of exploration in mind, you want partners that will do everything with you, not everything. That you don't want them to hold your hand, but you want to share your experiences in life with other people, something great, something fantastic. That's why networking can be so important, not just for professionally, but personally as well. The way these people will cheer you on, but those connections can fall through if that person doesn't care about you like you care about them. And if you get them a gift that says officially with a little fish on it or something, well, it's a clever pun and it's funny. It's not something you made for them, and they'll care less about the gift, and they may correlate that to caring less about you. Handmade gifts are so much more better than store-bought ones. They're just so much more meaningful to these people that you get them for. Something you made by hand will be remembered for years to come, as opposed to something you bought at Walmart on the way out from buying groceries. This doesn't have the same meaning to it, and when people feel you care about them, they'll care about you in return.